Hello guys, it's me again, KillSwitch from EUS 5 God's Raving. So today, let's talk about cores, or in other terms, gems. First, let's see what these cores give. So Earth Gem gives Con, Fire Gem gives Strength for Blade Master, Gunslinger, and Fighter, and Intelligence for Assassin, Soul Dancer, and the Reaper class. Water gives Insight, and Wind gives Dexterity. So, one misconception of gems is to follow your character's elemental attack. For an example, saying that since Gunslinger have wind attack, so you should focus on wind gem. That is very incorrect. Another misconception is to follow always and only your main attributes. So, for example, Gunslinger is mainly on Dexterity, Con, and Strength. This is also incorrect. So, for Gunslingers, you can focus on Fire Gems and not only on Wind Gems. One more thing to know, what this stats gives is to go here to your profile. So click just click your avatar and click this exclamation point here on the lower right corner. So you can read this one: Con, Strength, Intelligence, Dexterity, and Insight. So let's start with the gem recommendation. I can only recommend two builds. First is 9 fire, 5 water, and then 2 wind. This build focuses on damage. Second one is my build: 9 water, 5 fire, and 2 wind. This one is a balance of damage, attack penetration, and cooldown rate. So since I already have a high physical attack or magic attack, I am mainly focusing on attack penetration and cooldown rate to balance out my stats. So with these builds, you can use these builds with any class. It doesn't matter if you are a Blade Master, Gunslinger, Assassin, Soul Dancer, Fighter, or even Reaper. It doesn't even matter if you are free to play or pay to win, because with this build, it will focus on your damage and can make you a lot stronger. So why not focus on Earth Gem? Earth Gem, as I said, gives Con, which gives defense and critical resistance. If you focus on this, you will lose a lot of damage and it is useless because you have this stat all over your equipments. It's in your gears. It's all over your gears. So on the basic stats, you can find this defense and critical resistance. It's even in allies.
I really like this world.
Pets.
This world doesn't like me.
Or even in costumes, you can find these stats. I believe also in air with their chip So with the resonance chipset, you can have here magic defense and physical defense. So it's all over the place. One more thing, even in motors, especially in motors, I believe. So this gives a lot of physical def and magic def. So it's all over the place. Instead of making your character very tough for damage, it's better if you focus on dealing damage, not for taking damage. How about Wind Gem? Why not focus on Wind Gem? Wind Gem gives dexterity. It only gives +2 attack and will focus much more on critical and multi-strike. This is okay, but multi-strike and crit is easy to acquire, especially in your gears. So for an example, in my Hellfire Cup, I have here critical level +1037 +2488 and multi-strike +1092 +2620. So that is a lot already. So it's better to focus on Water Gem or Fire Gem. I will discuss gear stats in the next video. So see you guys there again, the next video. So with these things in mind, focusing on physical attack or magic attack is the best way to go, so you can clear all of the dungeons in player versus environment, solo or with your teammates. You can even be useful in team player versus player, or even kill your enemy in 1v1. So I'll end this video. I hope you guys learned some things, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to comment that down below. Thank you for watching. Until next time.